My offense overall 90.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man, I wish I would have. Oh, Slay. I need to. I need a. I need one of them 89, 90 niggas. I'm at power up, man. Somebody about to get chopped. Take my linebacker to the next level.
What linebacker?
Anthony Barr. I could boost Clowney. All I needed like 1,300 training. It'd be a 90. I need to make Anthony Barr 91. Come off that edge and get Vic.
I'm double teaming him all game.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talked about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
Yeah,
And nowadays,
shit,
I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Greg Zuerlein now. He'll handle the honors to get us started. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line. Now a first carry for Melvin Gordon. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy this caliber
do that
like
to
this
you?
early, because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
On second down.
Yeah,
It's
that's
Gordon.
first right there.
2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to third down. The good run on first down followed up by a not-so-good run on second down.
Now let's find out if they're going to stick with the run here on third down. A lot of people would love to see some play action here. I say go with your best running play over your best blocker.
An early test for this defense. Here we go on third and inches. On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on third down. From the 32 now, here's first and 10. This is Barkley. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it second and 4.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last
he ain't even touched the field yet.
Right out of my mouth so far.
There you go.
Drive, all 4 on the ground.
There you go. You shouldn't have did that. You shouldn't have did that. You shouldn't have did that, bro. I'm telling you right now. Get up, nigga. Oh, why are you dropping him, Mosty?
Hold on to that one, and it's third down.
And it is true. You can draft the fastest. You can draft the most athletic guys. But if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, help force the incompletion.
Yeah, but had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though. Falls incomplete. Now they face a third down and 4 after that incompletion on second down. It's Barkley on the counter. And getting this just shy of midfield. They get the first. The decision to run on third and medium winds up being a good one.
Man, he bodied Dion. Says skirt. Yeah, man. He be fucking up for me, too.
They'll keep it on the ground. This time it's Gordon. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
Straight, man. He said he gonna get the yards back. I said, all right, cool.
On second down now, it's Gordon. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense, and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
On play action, Vic. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Ryan Shazier got in that time, the first-round pick of 2014. Here goes Vic
do
on
that shit
4th
again,
down.
though.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Deion Sanders.
Why you running back, though, nigga?
And they will take over at the 29-yard line. And they're going to come up empty here on 4th down.
I'm gonna have to give you that smoke now,
Certainly
nigga.
not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. Following the interception, Young.
Oh, you stupid motherfucker. Why you ain't jump? He was just sitting there in the zone. Look at him.
Well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better
Don't do it,
defense.
bro.
I think you're right.
I'm coming, nigga. I told you don't do it.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Yeah, nigga.
And Oliver, he's the culprit, dropping him for a 2-yard loss.
All right, partner, I'm going to be Captain Obvious right here. Not the start you're looking for offensively, right? Incomplete pass, followed by a sack.
And when he went down, it looked like that right ankle got turned, but thankfully he popped up
I'm
okay,
using
and they breathed a sigh of
using
relief
right
on that
here. Like, I'm
sideline.
right here, nigga. Right here for you.
Young on 3rd down.
Right here for you. Nothing. Nope.
And a
Fuck.
pressure gets to him
Let's
again.
go.
And Oliver picks up his second sack
shit
of the
locked.
afternoon. Well, they went with the nickel.
going for
They
it?
throw in an extra defensive back. Coverage was very good.
Yeah, it was exactly as you would expect.
Smart
a passing
man, you're a
down.
smart
You bring
man.
in the nickel package. Just as you described, the coverage was excellent and allowed one of their linemen to end up getting to the quarterback.
So on 4th down, kicking it away here, Michael Pilardi. A big kick that time, 52 yards. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. A little jet sweep to start the drive. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. No score after 1 on EA Sports. On 2nd down, it's Gordon, and he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? 2nd and short, and they brought out the heavy package. Almost felt like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that
you don't
much
fumble,
beef
bro.
up front, and it turned into an easy 1st down conversion. Vic now. That's caught.
Don't do it to him. And that's Slay, nigga.
Right side. And touchdown. Jerry Rice. 70 yards. As his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Well, the game had been pretty uneventful offensively until that big strike.
No doubt about it. Almost felt like they were just going back and forth a little bit in the first quarter. But in the second quarter, things ramped up a little bit. Things jumped up. And you're exactly right. Going to make a highlight film or two. We'll be watching that one later on today.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
I'm gonna hit that nigga hard. Tony, I'm gonna hit that nigga hard. Nice run back. This is what we doing. That's what we doing right. Man coverage, nigga. Man coverage. What's up? What's up? Man coverage. Nah, nowhere, nigga. Fuck on the floor.
Like at the start of a game with the emotion, guys are a little bit jumpy.
You do.
Oh, you understand the same way. It's just like us calling one, right? Making sure we ease into the game, let it come to us.
Well, you went
and
3
now
and
they have that opportunity.
Crack that, Mickey.
I went 3 and out on that first drive. I'll try to do better here. Give them 12 yards there, and the Jets have a first. First down, Young. Throw complete there to Jerry Rice. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the
slow that down, buddy. Hold on.
2nd and 2.
I'm not in the right formation.
Here called by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Yeah. Fuck no. Nigga, what? Chuck Rock, what's up? Bring that shit. Bring that shit, nigga. Alright.
Throwing again on 2nd down.
Yeah, let's go. Bring that shit, nigga.
One that's intercepted. Picked up by the Hall of Famer Derek Brooks. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. All right, CD, let's look ahead to Week 12, the week before Thanksgiving. Hard to believe some big games that started Thursday night, Colts-Texans, to decide who would go ahead in that division. But also, Seahawks-Eagles, a game that you're going to be doing. That's a big one.
It's a monster one, and if you look at the Eagles' record...
Oh, nigga, you is lucky. Run that back, run that back. Come on. Yeah. You better call us out.
The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts.
You seen what I've seen, right?
As we step aside here in this second quarter. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley.
Oh, man, Barkley.
Well, that run good for 6 yards, but they're still looking up at a 3rd and 15. Play action now, Vick. He's going to wind up and air it out. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
How about this offense already feeling good about themselves with a touchdown already in their first drive? They've certainly come out firing, even though that one was incomplete.
With the 7-0 lead, more apt to take a shot like that downfield?
Hey, you're one to the good. Go ahead and try and press your advantage.
So 4th and 15, but the offense is staying out there to go for it.
Under 10, 10.
And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. So on 4th down, here's Chris Jones to punt it away. That's taken on the 25. It's a nifty return of 29 yards. And the Jets will have a short field to work with as they take over 1st and 10.
Ready? 10-2 stop.
On 1st down, it's Gurley. And a nice move.
Good move, though.
As he stopped behind the line. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game.
Can't let you out of there, man.
Coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report.
Pick. Let's go.
Team and it's intercepted. Picked off by Ryan Shazier. Well, they are going to take over right there at the 22-yard line. And with that, folks, I want to remind you to join the NFL Salute to Service. This season, the NFL and its players are honoring those who proudly serve our country, and fans are encouraged to join NFL players in writing letters to service members and their families. To learn how you can send your letter today, visit NFL.com/salute. And Vic's throw there, incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Kelsey, but it's going to be second down. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right?
Yeah.
Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22.
Dumbass nigga, man.
He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
All right, nigga, you tripping. All right, I'll show you right now, nigga. Let's go, baby. One hand, nigga, on Slay. Let's go. I told you can't stick you. Hit you with the shock I thought, nigga.
And his guys get the quick strike touchdown.
Yeah.
As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts. All right, because once he took off.
Nah, you get ball second quarter.
That should have been done in Big Sky country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
This how we going. I feel confident.
Jets offense coming up. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half.
Good.
This becomes a pretty important drive.
Either a run,
it certainly does.
slant.
A lot of the teams script plays.
Be a couple things.
Right? They have a script
3-4 different plays.
Game. And typically those scripts go between.
They only got 30 and fucking 44 open. Look,
down 2
bang.
touchdowns early.
What is he doing?
Probably not very deep
No, you
into
going
their
there?
script.
That's a pick, bro. I beat you too.
I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. Meanwhile, they take a
fucking
shot to
defense
start
is
the
nice.
drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. So after
What's
the
he doing?
incompletion
Two running
on
backs?
first, now 2nd and 10.
I know what that is. You wanting that fullback, nigga? I see the route already. Oh, that was a pick.
Nicole Hardman, the intended target, and now it's 3rd
Nah,
down.
you overthrew him, man.
This defense has been very disruptive
too
early
early.
on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
Let me get that.
Steve Young.
Let's go.
And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line.
You hear me laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at the situation, but
These boys
sometimes
is
you just get
balling
yourself
right
into
now.
a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of
Fuck
it.
that, I'm going
From
full
the
run.
32 down.
Yeah,
Here's
4
first
wide
and
receivers,
10.
nigga. You better play the pass. Oh, you're not gonna play the pass? You disrespectful.
So here's Vic following
Where
the
you at?
interception. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. A good pickup there,
Ooh, good
21
fucking
yards.
hit.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
Jim. Hey, check 24. Check 24. Watch it.
A 2nd down throw for Vic. And it's caught. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
I'd have to say that
Shit was
whenever
like,
you see
shit was
a
like
good
an eagle,
post route
nigga. It was
run,
like, ah.
they do not like to let it end without the catch. Hence, that great diving play.
Yeah, lay it up there, let him go get it, and he got it. The last catch nearly got him a first, but it did not, and they'll try to convert on 3rd and inches. They'll try to run for it with Barkley, and he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out, and his guys find a way to stretch that lead.
Heard a coach talk about those late-in-the-half scores, especially ones that give your team a pretty decent cushion. He said those could be the ones that could finish off a squad if you let them.
Yeah, they've got the cushion. This half has been theirs. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
Defense. Look at that pass defense.
Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3 and out here or inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
And what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
Hey, it's a pick, bro.
The first down
Man,
throw for Young.
Pick. What?
Escaping
What?
the pressure right.
Told you, nigga.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Champ Bailey. That late in the clock, second quarter, why not just run it a time or two and get it into the locker room?
What you're saying makes absolutely perfect sense. Run it and get out.
Boy, haven't you quit? Damn.
I gotta go switch my offense. I try to do something, but I don't like it.
What you about to go do?
Switch my thing back. Switch my offense back. To balance. These niggas is not performing with this OD.
It's up to you, bro. We can play squads.
Yeah, I know something was right though, nigga. Don't ask me for bullets yesterday. What? Playing that game. I'm coming, bro.
Alright.
Defense anyway.
Alright.
Do something real quick.
Nah.
I gotta remember to do this. While I jump in the
be nice. I was looking at my line, adjusting. You got him? Shit, he nice. Who? Damn. Fuck that nigga up. Damn. Yeah, and if I can't score touchdowns, I can't help it.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think
That was dumb. They had
long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Well, you can run it back.
Now he'll handle the honors to get us started. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. This will be taken short.
I ain't cracking me.
Let's go. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Set, ready. Go to base. Rap. Let's go. Check Mike 50. Mike is a 50. Check Mike.
They'll start on the ground. This is Gordon on first down. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust?
I'm about to put him in now.
Dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that.
I'm gonna keep mixing it up, keeping them niggas fresh.
Go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
You tie that O line out, I mean that D line, then you can do some other shit.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Bro, look at the play. No, this shit ain't good.
Vic on the bootleg. Rolling to his right.
Damn, I tried to throw that shit away, man.
He's
Fuck.
taken down. The former number 3 pick, Joey Bosa, bringing the lumber that time. And on that one, the protection just broke down.
Damn, 30
You've got to have that leverage, don't you? We always talk about low man wins in the running game for an offensive lineman versus a defensive lineman. It's essentially the same thing in pass protection. Get lower than that defensive lineman so that you can keep your balance and keep him away from your guy trying to throw the football.
He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go.
Dang, I ain't seen him.
Shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line.
Fuck, I'm gonna just punt it, bro.
Yards that time out of the scramble. But now they're looking at a 4th down situation. Now Chris Jones on to punt this one away. Back deep is Tyreek Hill.
I'm gonna tripping. I'm gonna kick that shit over there. Yo, that was a flag. That nigga hit me, bro.
Watch out for Hill on the return. Call that a 46-yard punt, though they did get 9 back on the return. And that will come the offense as they take over. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. A first carry for the former Nittany Lion. This is Saquon Barkley. And he takes it past the 45 and down at the 46. Credit the tackle to Darius Slay.
All right, Brand, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
So a solid run by Saquon Barkley, and another 1st and 10 here. Young to throw it. Forced out to his left.
Why the fuck they ain't let him crack him, man? They won.
Do that instead. 1st down, 18-yard gain.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd
I'm gonna
one,
play
he decided
man
he better
coverage.
pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Yeah, I'm on him. Oh, shit.
It's Young on 1st down. His throw incomplete. George Kittle, the receiver that he was looking for. And that'll bring up 2nd down. 2nd and 10 now from the 27.
Hey, Charlie.
To throw again. Young. Flush to his right. He'll try and run it. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
He was able to get away earlier in the drive, but apparently all the time they put in practice finally came to the front, didn't it? They remembered their lessons and found a way to contain him when he took off on that one.
Ready?
81 and 26 is open.
To throw is Young. To throw on 3rd down. It's caught.
Fumble.
And it's a
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
And they will take over at the 26-yard line.
All right, I'm gonna hit you with a counter,
seen
bro.
this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. So a nice job to break the 1 tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. An all-time great tackler, Brian Dawkins, making the play there. Following the pickup.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit you with Marvin Gordon with a counter. Ready?
On the counter, here's Gordon. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Yeah, I'll take it.
On 3rd down, Barkley. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33.
What the fuck was that?
And before this 4th and 3 play, we're going to get
What the fuck?
and a timeout.
I put no huddle.
They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on 4th. They will indeed go for it. Vick throwing the out route and complete. It's Holt. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there.
Oh, he tripping now. He tripping.
It's a play fake. Now Vick. He's going to float this one deep right side. This is caught at the 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Jerry Rice. 58 yards as his guys are able to strike first here in the
What's wrong with this little nigga?
Point after, right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is fielded at the goal line. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive.
That was dark. He should have fumbled that shit.
The offense now.
Damn, you got me blitzing. I'm gonna fall back, man.
And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory.
Oh fuck!
So
I fucked that up.
Frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
You nailed every
I was Dion. I let him run around me and shit like a dickhead.
Had a drive going and pushed it past the 50-yard
81 and 13 over.
Striking distance, and to come away with nothing. Not a good feeling at all, to put it mildly.
Oh, come on, man. They lying.
Bad taste out of their
I'm saying we both cracked them from the front and back. Look. Look, fuck. Oh, man, get the fuck out of there, bro. I'd rather take a penalty, but let me hit the nigga. I'm going to leave the safety alone. I mean, the spy. This nigga doing, look. Oh, he wide open out there. Look, he out. Ooh. I was trying to, but if I would have hit him, it would have been a penalty.
Well, partner, let's look league-wide for a second and think playoffs here. I'm going to give you some teams, and you tell me if they still have a chance at the AFC wild card, or are they just waiting until next year? How about Cleveland at 4 and 6?
They're actually getting hot right now, but I still don't see them getting there and being in the playoffs.
Okay, same division. Steelers, they're 5 and 5 right now.
Yeah, I think the loss to Cleveland finished off that run.
Yo, Presto on his joint.
5 the Titans.
They actually have a chance if they stick to what
Don't worry about it. I play over top. Yeah.
Have to chase down Indianapolis.
Press and blitz. Show blitz.
I'm going to ask the question because they've talked about it. How about the 3 and 7 Jets?
There's a referee. He's scared.
Not you and I.
It might be a run.
Why?
Nope.
Now Young.
He won't throw.
He finds Beckham complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not
how you get in
before
front of
he
a
takes
40
it
like
inside
that
the
out of
40.
nowhere?
12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now Saquon Barkley.
Fuck you
He'll
going,
be
man?
hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
Partner, I think from our experience together,
I was chasing that nigga the fuck down from the other side of the field.
If I'm going to run the football on 1st down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They've got to feel pretty good about that one.
2nd and 5 now. Young.
He's lucky. Pussy. Lucky as shit.
A little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
Look, we came into this one focused on Randy Moss, and now he has our full attention with his first grab.
Randy only got 1 catch.
He's one of only 2 players to go a whole season averaging over 100 yards receiving and average a touchdown per game as well.
Nigga, fuck wrong with you,
It
bro?
really is, especially when you consider was prepared for him and was kicking coverages in his direction.
Yeah, I like that. I like that. Leave it like that. Pitt. Pitt, come on. Pitt. Pitt, come on, Dawkins!
Left to play till we hit halftime. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. Third down.
They ain't fucking with us,
Coming up
though.
at
They not
halftime in a
fucking with
little
us.
less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Now he steps away. He may try and run for this. And he'll avoid the tackle.
Yo, that was a lie, bro.
And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 12-yard line.
Normally we're talking about
That was you, 33?
matching each other pass for pass. How about the footwork in this for both of these guys running the ball well?
Yeah, they mixed it
shit is
up.
there right now.
Exactly right. Now, both coaches might not like
Go ahead and do
how
that
much
dump shit.
the
He's gonna
quarterbacks
get
have
picked,
taken
bro.
off, but another
Do that dump
example
shit,
right there of just good mobility.
Uh-huh.
And Young's throw there incomplete.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter, a lot of time to change things. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. On the run, it's Barkley. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
That second down play
They're
call
not.
was
They're
not
gonna
to
get probably
pick up the
field
first
goal,
down. It
but
was to accomplish what they did to get them into a man.
hold these niggas. No, they outside. Yeah,
On
come
first
on.
down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Taking it in from 7 yards away, as they are now on the board here in the first half. And they're able to run it in. It started with a battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how we're going to slow down this running game, because on that particular play, they had no answer.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This will be taken very short. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The New York offense taking over for their next possession.
I didn't
Tie
think
ball
so.
game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
Just run straight up the middle behind
that
that,
would be the goal
the
for sure. I
center
don't think you sit
and
on anything here.
that guard
Here's your
right there.
opportunity. Push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tie game.
Oh, he was
so
gone.
minus a disaster on your part, you've got that in your back pocket. Go ahead and try and get some points and feel great going into the half.
2nd and 5 now. Vic steps away to his left.
Oh, trying to throw it to you.
Picked. Not sure he was accounting for the free safety. That brings up 3rd down.
Yeah, let me get this first real quick.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense.
Oh.
That fell harmlessly to the ground. And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well. Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get to 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. They're going to try and throw. They'll roll him out right. Looking for
That's a
Kelsey
pick.
on the deep ball. And this is going to be incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out.
He
And
threw
the
it off
ball
his
will
back
go
foot.
over on downs on the short side of the field.
Oh,
Line
man.
of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Check 52.
Young working out of the gun. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The defensive end, Daniil Hunter, drops him. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense, as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play.
You
Now, they're in
crazy.
some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Call it a 6-yard gain. Still plenty of work to do coming up. 3rd and 14. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. 3rd and long for Young. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And they'll get him down at about the 37, well short of the first. Now on 4th down, we've got a whistle here and a timeout as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. Brady not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it here on 4th. They'll go for it. It's Brady. Oh, he can't get away, and Brady will go down. Daniil Hunter, and the Jets are going to get the football back. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Time remaining for likely one final play. You're on your side of the field, but heck, maybe you throw one up 50-plus yards, see what happens.
Don't forget that taking the knee is the right play to make, because you just get out of there, you regroup, you start over. But if you're going to take the shot, you do have a chance of either making the play happen or picking up a deep pass interference call. And remember, it's the NFL. You get yardage. It's not just a 15-yard play. You could have something big here. Let's see if they take the shot.
And this one is right down the middle. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Thank you, sir. A field goal separates these two teams as we come back for this second half. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead.
Yeah, we got ball first.
Action here in quarter number 3.
Nah, that's why I took the field goal, man. If not, I would have went for a touchdown.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of the coaches' talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Oh! Nigga, I hit him and everything in the air. Look. Soon he caught that jump. Boom, pussy. Damn, who missed that shit?
Because there's a reason you're down.
Damn.
But overall, I think they want to stay positive. Stay up with this team.
Oh, he doing the same play. He's doing the same play.
And we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in.
Where the fuck you going?
See how that recipe works. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Young on 3rd down. And that will be incomplete. It appears they're going to come up empty on this first drive of the second half, still down by that slim margin.
Yeah, and that's okay. You know, when you sit and analyze it, they're not happy about what happened, having to go to the bench. But this gives them a chance to let their defense do some work, while they on the sidelines go over what they're doing offensively and formulate a proper plan.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
How about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude.
Nigga!
He's taken down.
I was trying to throw the ball away. He ass, bro. Let's get all these yards back.
If an offense is going to throw the ball on this part of the field, any pass rusher will tell you that's his favorite part. Gets a chance to get after the quarterback. It's almost like a reverse red zone. They can create points using their defense, and this time they take their man down.
I don't know
Now
what's
this
his
one
name.
from about 2 counties over after the sack. They
Let me
come
get this.
up
Let me
on
get
a
this.
second and very long. They'll run with Barkley.
Get the fuck out of here,
And he's
bro.
going to be taken down
Hey,
shy
them
of the
niggas should
10,
have been
right around
done.
the 9-yard line. He'll get 3, but it leaves him with a big hole here on 3rd and very long.
Damn, I don't like none of these plays, bro.
Mike 50. Guys, it's game situation. Let's go. Mike 50, Mike 50.
They'll run it again with Barkley. And he's going to be taken down here at about the 10. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Come on.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
All day, dog.
They'll try and throw for it here. He's going to look deep for his running back, Gordon. And
Ooh!
able to hook up
Good
there. It's
try.
incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And now, goodness, possession's going to go over right at the 10-yard line.
I put you up, man. I should have pumped that shit.
And a failure on 4th down on the other side leads immediately to a 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it with Barkley. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle.
And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Saquon Barkley, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Take the lead.
You good? You
He's
got to
given
score.
him a little jolt, just gave him the lead there, but 2 TDs now in the game.
And that jolt puts them in the lead. What a terrific job by him. He is carrying the ball and simply saying, I want to win.
And now he's hoping his
They
defense
ass.
has that mentality as they try to hang on to that lead.
I'm
This
behind
will
you.
be taken short.
Good shit.
Yeah, and he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
That nigga threw it straight back. He crazy.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession.
Yeah, that's
Here we
exactly
are,
what I'm
almost
talking
through
about,
3
bro.
quarters of play, and
Exactly
this
what I'm
passing
talking
game
about,
still has
dickhead.
not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet.
Gone.
And in today's NFL, where it's a pass first,
Let's
Ooh! Pass interference. Damn, RV. I just did this nigga dirty for nothing.
Oh, they hate that. Wipes out the big play.
and I know this is the NFL, so they would probably fine you for this type of a penalty. But when I was in college, you used to have to do up-downs for the number of yards that you cost a team in a big play.
Mike's 50, Mike's 50. I know he ain't got it. Check. Good dash. Come. He's coming. Double up. He's coming, double up. Mike's 50.
Following the penalty, here's Gordon. Gordon loses the football. It's loose.
Damn,
But I
RV.
think a Jet was able to recover, and they'll keep possession thanks to a heads-up play.
Nigga cracked you.
Mike is a 50.
On play action, Vic.
And I threw that shit
Down
too,
he
man.
goes, back at the 8-yard line. Deacon Jones in there to get him. It's a loss of 5.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in third and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive
Damn,
film
that was
section
it,
tomorrow
too.
may be a little
Burnt
longer
the
than it
fuck out that
normally
nigga,
is.
man.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
Third and long for Vic. Buying time to his left.
Damn, bro, he had to wind up just to throw that shit.
The officials look at each other. They're going to mark him at the 1-yard line. And now before they run this short down play, we're going to get a timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Here's the Jets punter now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And he's able to get it out of there. Look at the spin. Balance. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They have the lead, obviously, late in the game. I guess the good news for them is if for some reason they would make a mistake, a field goal does the opposition no good.
Everyone loves to have a little bit of a cushion, and that helps you immeasurably. But the bottom line is, do all the things that you're taught in order to close out the game. Don't even let that become an issue.
Yeah, but still a one-possession game. This one not fully over yet. On 2nd and 9. Young, he's going to loft this one. And this would have been intercepted if he could have gotten the
Why,
feet
come
in.
on, I picked that shit off, nigga.
Boy, that really could have turned this one upside down.
Oh, I landed out.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. Now it's Barkley. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. A gain of 11 and a first down.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the fourth as it was way back in the first, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
That's a gain of 4 here in the fourth quarter, with them leading by 4 on the scoreboard. Now, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
From the 36, Young dancing to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs.
How many times have we seen this late in the fourth quarter? Because you know the pass rush is getting after him, and they get upfield, get that great push, and what do they create? Space, and he takes off.
Barkley, nifty move. It's a 13-yard pickup as the downs reset.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front 7 reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
That throw by Young incomplete. Got out of the pocket, didn't look like he had anybody
so no corner
open,
blitz
Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it, live to fight another down.
Now it's Gurley.
Bro, how you juke with that corny-ass nigga?
And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. A 16-yard touchdown run. And his guys are going to add on to their lead. Zerline good with a PAT. And that makes it a 21-10 game. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. This will be taken very short. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times.
Man, that one nigga, man, he's trying everything.
And hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. Throwing again. Vic. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And he's going to be down at the 35. Gain of 7. The Jets on third down. A pretty woeful 0 for 5 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield.
Heady on that one, huh? Getting out of bounds before the 2-minute warning. They get an extra timeout, extra opportunity to move the ball downfield.
Yes, we.
Very smart football.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. And they'll try the jet sweep here. And a decent gain there as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep, and that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. On 3rd down, Barkley. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains. They go play action here on 1st down. Ryan Shazier in there to take him down, and the clock will roll. Another try after the 1st down sack. Vick, he'll run it. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd.
Okay, he's not going to get the 1st down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
9th play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long. Now here's Vick. Man open, Rice. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Jerry Rice. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. As his guys are back within a single score. Back to throw. And this is caught. They got it. And that could be an important 2 points. It gets him back within a field goal. So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. This is taken at the 3.
Ooh, I hit stick too early. I was trying to kill that. Come on, RV, stop the run, bro. We got this, man. Cover 2. Cover 2 underneath press. If we get beat over top, fucking, I can live with that.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
Press, nigga, press.
Checking the timeouts. They do have 2 defensively, but no real need to use them as they're not going to be able to stop the clock after that. A run by Barkley, going to go backwards as he's going to lose right around 3 yards here. They'll wind up.
Ah, shit, the time, nigga.
Here. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13. They'll go to Barkley again.
Oh, shit. Come on.
And he'll be brought down here at the 28. Now the Jets going to
oh, shit, we need to stop right here.
3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining. The Jets will bring in a nickel set here.
He's running
as
up
they try
the
to
middle.
stop this 3rd down.
Or to my side.
Young. Eluding the pressure right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. He's got it.
What the?
Complete.
Are you serious?
DP goes into Jets territory before being taken down. A big gain there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone. A handoff, Barkley running left. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down. So this crowd will not go home happy. It's a victory for our visitors. And I tell you, this was a fun one. Just a close game. Nothing comes easy.
Can't stop that run, man. Oh, shit. run offense next game. Yeah, I mean, cause yeah, that's what I'm saying. I can stop the run too. Plus, you got them two, you got them two running backs. Well, I don't fuck with Gurley like that, but the boy Dalvin Hunter, Dalvin Cook, whatever his name is, he nice. He ass too slow.